Hello, welcome to Benevolent Plum Tarot. My name is Jess. I am connecting with you for a reading for Gemini. So this reading is going to be for the time frame of July 15th to the end of July. So the 15th through the 31st, we're going to check out what's going on for Gemini. I'm going to look at energies coming in for you, Gemini, what is changing for you, and then advice and inspiration from the universe. We'll get a couple oracle cards as well. So starting with the energy coming in for Gemini. Let's see. Ooh. All right, what's coming in for Gemini? See, ooh, the Ace of Wands, the Devil. We have the Knight of Cups. Let's see. Oh, the Eight of Wands and the Hermit. Interesting. So maybe somebody has some sort of an offer for you the second half of July, Gemini. Oh, and the Fool. We'll take that. That popped right out. I'm going to put that deck away and get another deck. All right, so coming in for you, new inspiration, new creativity. The Geminis that I know are very creative. They're able to take their creative ideas and put it to action and create some of the most beautiful pieces of art or anything that a Gemini puts their mind to. I'm telling you, y'all are very creative. We do have this Devil card though, so I don't know what's coming in. Maybe some sort of attachment for you. Sometimes I feel like Geminis can have, I don't know how many people notice this, but sometimes Geminis can have a little bit of an ego. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But perhaps the Devil is saying maybe to just check it. Just check where your ego's at. Make sure you're not being a diva or something like that. And that is for any gender there. And we have, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio this month as well. Just throwing that out there. And we have this Knight of Cups. Again, something coming in for you. And I feel like it's like an offer possibly of love. We'll double check. But if it's not an offer, it's something in the emotional level. Something that you'd like to receive. And it's happening quick. So we have this Hermit and this Fool. So I almost feel like it could be a new beginning for you, Gemini. We're going to look at what's changing. We're going to see a little bit more about what that cup is. All right, what's changing? What's changing? Second half of July for Gemini. There we go. The Hermit, great. So we have that Hermit card. We have this Hermit card up here. So I almost feel like this new beginning that's coming in is actually gonna ease some possible loneliness. We'll see, we'll see. But you have to take it, Gemini. You have to take the, exactly what I was saying. You have to take the offer. You can't just sit there and, how long can you sit there undecided when that offer is there? It looks like you're going to be taking this offer quite quick, so don't sit on it. Don't sit on the offer. And the Star, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's almost as if there's a wish coming in for you, Gemini. What are you wishing for? What is Gemini wishing for in July? I feel here love for some. A new start. A new start. Okay. All right, let's see here. Ooh, success. Queen of Swords and Four of Pentacles. Beautiful. So I feel like this offer may even be an offer of admiration for you, Gemini. Something that maybe you've been working on, this creative passion project or anything that you're putting out in July, someone's going to notice. I feel like there's admiration coming in for you, and success coming in for you. There is this Queen of Swords element here, so I feel like you're going to be able to be speaking very well and speaking very clearly. And if you're doing something in the public eye here, which I see for some of you, you're going to be able to speak clearly, have confidence on the stage, and just basically, dominate any stage fright that you might have. I feel like you're going to be able to really kill it this month. What's going on with you? What do you got going on with this star here? So beautiful. So what we have with this Hermit, though, what's changing is I feel like being in a place of possibly contemplation, but I feel a little bit like a little isolated, a little bit lonely for you. And I feel like that is actually one of the major changes here. Feeling like people do come and see you, not come and see you, admire you. They do see you in the world. So I feel like there may have been an element of you just feeling unseen, just really feeling unseen, feeling like no one was looking at what you've been creating, what you've been putting out there. That's changing this month. People are going to be looking at what you're putting out there. And I believe that's what this cup is. And it's happening fast. So, make space for it. Open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your soul for that success, that admiration, and that joy that's there for you coming in. Yes. So let's see. Let's use this deck here. I want to see. Actually, why don't I pull some oracle cards first, and then we'll get some tarot from the universe, some advice and inspiration. These are also advice and inspiration from the universe. Let's see. All right. Ooh, that one wants to come out. Acceptance and respect. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhyme of life. Beautiful. And here with this Devil, there is something you may need to release control of or let go of. So yeah, however that applies to your life, Gemini, there may be a call for you to let go of something or just to accept something, accept a truth. We have respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Beautiful. And I feel like respect is actually something that's coming in for you. That respect and admiration coming in for you. All right, let's see. I'm just curious what some of y'all been working on. What have you been working on? I think Geminis are so creative. Ooh. All right, we have self-love. Beautiful, beautiful. And I feel like that's important for you this month because, again, I almost feel like there was an element of just not feeling seen or acknowledged for your greatness. And you are great, and you deserve all this love and admiration coming in, but you also deserve this self-love, right? And when you start giving yourself that self-love and making space for that self-love, people notice. People in the vicinity notice, and they start looking your way too. And take action. Awesome. Yeah, so whatever you have going on, take that action. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, like audition for a play, give a speech. I feel like there's a lot of you that's like going to be performing. That's going to be performing this month or working on a performance or something. But yes, definitely take action. We have the Fool again. We have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Empress. Beautiful Empress Earth energy there. So with this Fool, again, we have the Fool up here. Embrace that new beginning. Embrace that passionate new beginning for something that you've been wanting to do. Again, I feel like some of you have been wanting to go out and do something maybe creative, or some sort of performance, some sort of dance, something like this, and embrace that. Do it. Make space for it. Make the time for it. Put some energy into it, because I feel like it's really going to benefit you greatly, and you're going to be noticed. You're going to be noticed for what you've been up to. We do have this Seven of Swords. That admiration should come naturally. That just make sure that you're not kind of bragging it up or, putting untruths out there. That's just for some of you, but again, maybe with a little bit of that ego, wanting, if you've been feeling a little isolated, feeling a little unnoticed, you may be really wanting to get a little bit of admiration or something, which is coming for you. It's coming for you. So let it come in naturally for the actual greatness that you are. Don't brag or something like that. I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't think of it. But you know what I'm saying. We have this Empress energy again that is, I feel like that's self-love and self-care. And look at the colors too. They really vibe together. This Empress is that self-nurturing and self-love energy, and that is going to flow through you and out to others around you as well. People will notice. So that's what I'm getting for you. Actually, let me get you one more card. I want to get you a manifestation card. Oops. Too many. Sorry, I'm getting a little crazy with it. All right. Outcome. And I want two. Unhappiness. Okay. Let's see here. This card asks you not to be too attached to a specific outcome. In any new situation, the possibilities are open-ended. Anything might happen. Try not to prescribe a fixed outcome with your mind, as this may limit your ability to access the infinite scope of possibilities sent to guide you in the best possible direction. Yes, and I almost feel like possibly with that Devil and this Seven of Swords, that may be some of that energy just trying to kind of push the outcome that you wanted when it's actually going to be right there. It's going to naturally unfold for you. And then we have unhappiness. Unhappiness is frequently the result of an inability to live in alignment with the calling of our soul. When this happens, our uneasy and challenging emotions are an indication that we need to listen to ourselves. Self-love. This card asks you to have faith and to trust. Get still, the Hermit, meditate, listen to the voice of your heart, and open yourself to receive guidance. Wonderful. So if you have been a little dissatisfied, which we saw here possibly feeling ignored, feeling a little bit unrecognized. If you have some feelings of unhappiness, take that action. Self-love and taking action. Start putting your energy towards something you're passionate about, which we see here with this Ace of Wands energy. That is passion and creativity, and it's action, exactly what we have here. So yeah, start making those moves and start coming into alignment with your joy and your happiness, and I think you'll be greatly rewarded for it. So thank you so much, Gemini, and so much love to you.